Hello all, and welcome back to Chreos Gaming. I am continuing my story playthrough of Creeper World. So, in the beginning, on Hope, we found out that humanity was nearly destroyed by the Creeper, that an old man had set it up such that the city of Odin was built to jump from world to world. However, when we first jumped to Taurus, we found out that our jump coordinates only went so far as Cetus. But on Cetus, we found an artifact that gave us 5 more jump coordinates. Inside of those 5, we found survivors that included someone who was aware that Octon had encountered spores, not Octon, that creeper spores were a thing, but on Octon we found a surface-to-air missile system that could deal with the spores, and we found new jump coordinates for 5 more planets where the Octons were going to be sending those missile coordinates. So we have been fortunate in the coincidences, so to speak. So now we are on to Tucana, which is the first world where they were sending their surface-to-air missiles. Ops. Commander, we've rifted to the specified coordinates and ended up on Tucana. The city is in a terrible position. We are surrounded by Creeper, and there is precious little high ground. We normally might try to relocate the city to high ground, but there is no high ground large enough to support the city. You will have to act quickly to save the city. Mortars will be instrumental. Build a collector network rapidly and take advantage of the 4 craters around the city. These craters will buffer the creeper for a while as they fill up, but once full, only the gods can help us. So, Commander, don't let them get full. Commander, if you approach an emitter with blasters and mortars to provide cover, you might be able to get a single blaster in range to effectively cap off the emitter. Once capped, you can free up most of the resources it takes to hold back the creeper from that emitter and focus on the next emitter. Alright. So we have creeper in each of the corners, plus the things in each of the corners. So, let's see here. So that's not quite gonna fit. This one can hit both of those, but this one's gonna take probably one on either side, unfortunately. So let's start building this way, that we can get a mortar that... Wait, hold on. Is that the right place? Destroy. Sorry. A mortar there. Well, yeah. So that will give me a little bit further into that one than that one. But then we can also build this way and hope that we can get a mortar there. So let's see what happens with that. And then as collectors finish, I'll just have to build more to try to get further. But if that one on the right can preserve both sides, that'll be fine. And we'll see if that mortar's going to build fast enough, because that's looking really iffy. I still need to keep building more collectors because I can't stop building my energy production even if that's slowing down my mortar production. Not sure this first attempt's gonna work. We'll see. Come on. So, yeah, this is just a matter of building what I can to get as much energy as I can and hoping that I can get the support in fast enough for it to matter. Okay, so this one's gonna build. This one's pretty close. It's... I'm not sure it's going to work, and then I need to put this one in place as well. Yep, so that one's done. Now it'll... Oh, they're both done. Good. Now I can start building there. it's built, but is it enough? Yes. The creeper's falling back some. Okay, so yeah, that is enough. Good. Now, is this enough to prevent that from encroaching any further? Okay. So my energy, yeah, I've got a huge deficit right now. I don't know that I have much of a choice so far as... Uh-oh. So I did not pay enough attention up there. Yes, restart level. Okay, so I can't just trust that those are going to be sufficient. I have to... Alright, so let's see. Build out. 2, 3... I think it was 3 in a mortar. I think I put the mortar right next to it. And then build out 2, 3, and a mortar. And we'll let that run. This ended up making a huge deficit. It's the biggest problem. Not huge, I was in the 90s. Okay, so that's those done. So now I can start building this way. Once that's done, I can build a mortar there. When that mortar's done, I'll probably end up building a blaster there, so that it... No, cancel. Disarm, deactivate. Don't want that yet. Oh, that was too close. Now this guy is only threatened by that creeper coming that way. This one's threatened by that creeper. So I wonder if I did make it 4. I suddenly don't remember. Okay, so that's that. So now I can start building down this way. So the mortar is done. Now ammo needs to get there. Ammo is there on that one and that one. Good. Got one more. One there. So that's done. Go up this way. So once that mortar's done, I can turn on... Oh, that's coming really fast. Oh, that's not gonna happen. Dang it. Exit, restart. Okay. So, pause. Let's try this again. 1, 2, 3, mortar. 1, 2, 3, mortar. Unpause. Okay, so this is quite interesting. It's a bit of an optimization puzzle. how quickly can you build stuff so that you can defend yourself but not run out of energy in the process? And it's the running out of energy in the process thing that's a problem. Now, if it were possible to hit 2, or like all 4 with just 2 mortars, it wouldn't be such an issue. But because there's only one place where you can share the effect, it's much harder. And now I'll build that mortar faster than I did last time. But in the process of building that mortar faster, I'm also going to be decreasing the energy output that I have before I start building a 3rd mortar. And so do I need the mortar first, or do I need the energy first? And that's just kind of where the question of optimization comes in. So now if I can just build down there, when that strand's complete, I can build this new strand down here. I have to keep building energy, because if I don't start building any faster. And so, whoop, no. Ah, dang it. I want to wait for the strand to complete, not just the item. Yeah, so I don't know if I should have started building that yet, and that's kind of the thing. When do you build more? When do you... Oof, that one on the bottom, that's pretty close. I think it's just been overrun. Yep. Nope, that didn't work. Restart. Okay. Continue, pause, click. Okay, we'll do this again. So, this time we will see what happens if I don't start building that mortar until I have more energy in place. Now can that mortar build from above? That's actually a good question. That's something that I don't remember. So after these are done, let's see here, can that mortar... Now let's do it that way then. We'll put that there. And now we'll do that. And when those two are done, because then I just need a blaster at the north side there, because this will hit those corners, which might be all I really need. Okay. There. Let's see how that goes. Probably too slow is going to be my guess. So that's that mortar complete. It'll start shooting here shortly. Yeah. How's this doing? Okay. So I'm still at a deficit. Barely, though. It's got balance, so that's pulling back some. So if I don't know if that build's gonna work. Yes, it is. Okay, good. Now there's still a question of how quickly that's filling, and my guess is the answer is too quickly. Yep. But that's what that's for. So I need to be coming up this side. Alright, one more time. Okay, this is interesting. Alright, so let's see here. One. Oh, nope. Pause. 2, 3 there, and a mortar. And then 1, 2, 3 there, and a mortar. Okay, let that run. Oof. Okay. And then once that mortar's complete, I can build there. So hold on, because I want that mortar there. It's not quite. Okay. It's better than nothing. Okay, so that's done. Build up that way. So now I'm building 3 mortars at the same time. And that may actually prevent me from getting any of the 3 done before I'm toast. We'll see. But I'm able to build more collectors in the process, which is one of the things I need. Come on. Okay, so this is the critical one because it's the one getting attacked by that. But I need to keep building my collection so that, oh, alright, is it almost done? Oh, it's so close. I just need it to finish. Oh, good, it finished. Okay, so now I need to get ammo to it. I think it's every 3rd ammo fires. Come on. There we go. Now that should... Oh, that's really close. Come on. It's taking damage. It hasn't gotten stuff to go back yet. I need it to not die, so I'm gonna have to move it. No, there, it's clean. Okay, good. Whew. Okay, nothing like playing the, Alright, now I need a blaster up here, and I need it there quick, and I need more of this stuff. Oh, it's receding. Alright, well, if it's receding, let's deactivate this. Start bringing in collectors. Is this receding or advancing? Can't tell. Now, it's only going to be possible to assault one of these things at a time. So I have to decide which way I want to go first. Yeah, sure, we can come to the bottom first, since that'll ease up that top issue. Things seem to have stabilized for now. I'm still at a fairly high deficit though. 73. So if I can bring that deficit down. There we go. Now it's, well, no, it had been dropping. There. Add a collector. Because I'm not going to bring the deficit down by just sitting. I need to keep building. But it's a matter of how I build. So let's speed this up. keep an eye on stuff and see if we're at an equilibrium. It looks like we're at an equilibrium. Okay, I can use this as a space to build, and use this as a space to build. More space down here too. Still at a deficit, but I am hearing attack sounds. Well, I'm hearing attack sounds faster because I increased the speed, so I don't know that that's actually a good indication of what's going on. This is growing a little bit, so I actually want to activate this so it starts building. Building out there to keep... Wait a second, I don't want that one. Rather, I don't want that one there. There we go. Okay, move him up. There we go, good. Okay, let's here fill this while I'm at it. Same over here. Okay. Let's bring this blaster down here. I'm gonna have to keep track of what's going on up there. Because if this keeps lowering, I'm gonna need another blaster there. How am I doing? Okay, so collector. I'm not exactly going to be able to leapfrog, but I'm going to have to try and do something similar. Oh, that's too quick. Okay. Collector, again. Nope. So I need another one then. Another blaster. Okay. So collector first. We'll let the collector finish. Then we'll bring in the other blaster. So this is going to be slow going at first just because I don't have the energy I really need to be able to keep up because I don't have the building space I need. Collector there. Drop a collector there. Man, that's playing on a bit of the risky side. Alright, so now I've got both of these, so I can hop this one forward to then hop this one forward. And then drop a collector. Okay. And then I'll do the same thing, and I just have to slowly leapfrog for this to work. But as I leapfrog, I'm going to be clearing some more space for collectors, hopefully. And then I'm going to need to move this mortar over to help reduce the space that's being taken and hope that that reduces the pressure here so that that doesn't get wiped out, because I can't afford to lose that. Okay, leapfrog. Yep, so it appears to be keeping the pressure on in a manner where I can support it. once that one's complete, I'll be able to move this upper cannon in. Okay, let's move the upper cannon in. Drop another collector there. Alright, so now the upper cannon has that under control. So we can move the mortar over to assist and start another cannon. Okay. So now it's going to be a matter of moving around and just getting things clean. Moving up. Bring in a collector here and here. Move him up and him. Okay, so this is going better. Yeah, just getting through that initial stall risk where if you build too much, you end up preventing yourself from being functional. So, it's close. Alright. So build that, just because I do need to keep building. There we go. Okay, and I do have surplus, so I can build speed so that as I build, things go faster. What am I doing on collectors? There. Move this up to assist. That up to assist. Alright. That's just concerning, but if that's what equilibrium looks like, I'll deal with it. I'm not comfortable with it, but I'm not here to be comfortable. Okay. Nope, can't get there. Alright, so that means to move you and you. Which then means I can build there. And then I can move that and that. That. And then build that out there. Move that up. Okay, build down there to get in some extra energy. Move him up. Just make that run, jump him over, and then these two can come over. And I don't know if one cannon with a bunch of mortars is going to be able to handle this, or if I'm going to need more cannons. So we'll see what happens as this goes. Land him there. I'm expecting to need more cannons, and I could always just disarm the mortars if I do, but we'll see. Okay, run collectors up here. Yeah, so I think I need a cannon. Disarm the mortar. Probably need to keep that going, because this one's... Yeah, so he needs to keep going. Alright, and then I need some more speed. Because I do have the buffer to get it. Okay, so this is working. It was just slow. Okay, so he's there, so I can leapfrog that one. Build that. Come on. Actually, let's see here. If I move you down there, you'll end up using up some of my stuff, but it won't be the end of the world. Waiting for that to build or leapfrog that. There we go. Push him up too. And push that up. Because this is, I'm going to see if he can pull this down any. Because I'm hoping he can. Alright, so now I've got... That's not what I wanted. Destroy, collector. There we go. Collector. Okay. Dang it. Another collector. There we go. Move that up too. Move him down. Okay, then I can replace that one that got destroyed. Oh, not quite. So, there we go. Okay. So once that finishes, which means I want to come swap him in. Because I don't know. Nope, it's not going to. Dang it. Alright, so that was close. I just got a little too aggressive. Did I lose the mortar at the bottom? I did. Huh. That was unexpected. Let's see here. Let's put him there. Start moving him down. Add another blaster here, because I do need the two to be able to leapfrog them. But now I can bring this mortar down. Alright then. This has been interesting. I could do this with more blasters probably, but part of it's been the efficiency thing. But nope, 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 nope. The collector there. Destroy that one. Okay. So let's bring you forward and you forward. Collector there. And there. And there. Mortar forward. Cannon forward. Cannon forward. Collector. Collector. Nope. I can. Yes. Okay. Collector forward. So we can move cannon forward. Mortar forward. Now I can drop that mortar there. And then that gives us collectors here and here. Collector forward. Oh, yes, please don't rub the microphone, though. Yeah, hi, cat. How are you? Huh? How are you, cat? Okay. So now, how do I... Should I be coming in the other edge, I wonder? No, it's starting to clean up now. It would just be nice if they had a longer range, basically. So, let's see. Okay, so it is starting... There's my mouse starting to clear. I'm trying to pet a cat and play the game at the same time. It's not easy. Okay, put a collector between them. And actually that'll end up being all I need, because all I need to do is power the totem. Ugh, so that was one of the longest levels I've done. Involved a number of restarts, unfortunately. But there we go. So they do get a little more complex and a little more difficult with their complexity, but on the bright side, there's not a lot of movement to go through the rift. Alright. Continue, submit, and that was Tucana. Next time we'll go on to Vela and see what's there. Thanks all. Hello all, and thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click the like button below. You can also subscribe using the channel image in the center of the video. If you are interested in more content in this video series, to the left is a link to the full playlist. Alternatively, when it is available, to the right will be a link to the next video in the series. Thanks all.